Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're completely new to architectural software and you want to learn how professionals design houses, how professionals design buildings, floor plans, and realistic 3D models, then this is a series for you. In today's videos, we are going to talk about the basics of Archicad. What is Archicad? Why architects love using Archicad, and why I think it's one of the best software for beginners. And don't worry if you have never used the architecture software before. In this series, we are going to start from absolutely zero, step by step. I'm Jay from Architectural Empire. Let's turn ideas into architecture. So what is Archicad? Archicad is basically an architectural design software commonly used by architects, designers, and students to create building designs in both 2D and 3D. But unlike other traditional CAD software like AutoCAD, where you mostly draw lines manually, Archicad works with something called BIM. Now, BIM stands for Building Information Modeling. Building Information Modeling, BIM. Now, I know that sounds complicated, but actually, it's very simple. What BIM basically means is instead of drawing just lines, you are creating a real building element. Okay? Now, let me give you an example. For example, you select a wall in Archicad and you draw a wall. It won't be just a line. It's an actual wall. It's an actual building element with thickness, height, materials, and all that stuff. And you can view it in 3D, you can view it in 2D, you can view it in elevation and section and so forth. If you press a window in your design, it's an actual window. If you press a door, it's an actual door. That's what BIM is for. Okay, so Archicad is one of the most commonly used application, and I'll give you 4 reasons. I'll give you 4 reasons why architects love using Archicad, and why Archicad is the most commonly used application. I will give you 4 reasons. Number 1, speed. Archicad is really fast once you get to use it. You can create floor plans, elevation, section, and 3D views all from the same model. And if you change something in one place, it updates everywhere automatically. You see, that saves a lot of time. If you update your floor plan, the same changes you make, they will automatically appear in elevation, section, and 3D view. Okay, number 2, visualization. The 3D workflow in Archicad is really smooth. You can quickly see your building in 3D while you are designing, and if you combine with software like Archicad with software like Lumion, you can create realistic render and animation. Now, there is a way to live sync Lumion and Archicad. We will eventually come to that in the other tutorials. Okay. The reason number 3 is beginner friendly. Honestly, compared to some other architecture software, Archicad feels easier to learn, especially to house design and residential projects. It's very easy to learn, and you will see you will see why I'm saying it's beginner friendly. Bear with me, and you will see. And the reason number 4, I will say professional workflow. Professional workflow. Okay. Actually, a lot of real architectural firms use Archicad for actual construction projects. Archicad is very practical, and in most cases, in most buildings, in most projects, architects use Archicad to design those buildings, to design houses, to design structures. They use Archicad. Now, here is a common question. A lot of beginners ask me, what is the difference between Archicad and AutoCAD? So here is a simple explanation. In AutoCAD, you mostly draft lines manually. In AutoCAD, you draft lines. You draw walls using lines, you draw windows using lines, you draw everything is more manually. Doors using lines, everything is manually. But in Archicad, you are working with an intelligence building element. So when you draw a wall, it's an actual wall. So instead of drawing 4 lines to represent a wall, you simply select a wall tool and place an actual wall. That's why BIM software like Archicad is more efficient for architectural projects, especially for modern workflow. That's basically it. AutoCAD is manual. You draw lines. You want a wall, you draw lines. You want a window, you draw lines. But Archicad is more automatic. You place a window, you place a door, and it's an actual window. It's an actual door. So there are two different software. And using Archicad, you you can almost do everything related to architecture. You can create floor plans, you can create 3D house models, roof designs, sections, elevations, site plans, interior layouts, furniture alignments, construction drawings, schedules, and even the presentation sheets. Hmm? You can design. You can design anything you want. Modern houses, apartments, schools, offices, commercial buildings, hotels, pretty much anything. And the cool thing is you can see what you are actually drawing. You can see what you are actually designing. And that's one of my favorite things about Archicad. Now let's quickly look at the interface. We will come to it later. We will see what each component has and what it does. But now let's have a quick look at the interface. When you open Archicad for the first time like this, you might look confusing, but trust me, after a few videos, uh, you will start feeling very easy. You will start enjoying what you see. Over here on the left side, you have your toolbox. It contains tools like wall tool, slab tool, roof tool, door tool, window tool, stair tool, and many others. At the center is your workspace right here. This is where you draw your project. And at the top you have settings and editing options right here. And over here you will find the navigation tools for switching between floor plans, section, elevation, and the 3Ds. And don't worry about memorizing everything today. As we continue in the series, you will naturally get used to all these tools. I will explain them clearly one by one. Okay. So, yeah, guys, that's basically the beginner introduction to Archicad. So in the next video, we are going to start learning the interface properly, and I will show you how to navigate inside Archicad like a pro. Don't worry, I will go easy on you. I will take you step by step, and I'm sure within no time you will be a pro. We'll also start using actual tools and creating our first simple project. Yes, a simple house. Maybe uh, one bedroom, a living room, a kitchen. Simple house in the next video. If you enjoyed these videos, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification so you don't miss the next tutorial in this series. If you have any question, drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.